every single time. Introducing the new BF Goodrich All-Terrain KO3 tire. Legendary toughness made tougher. BF Goodrich, what are you building for?
Alexander Ford voted Yuma's best in 2024. The discount madness starts now in March with huge savings, like the 2024 F-150 Super Cab 4-wheel drive. Save $7,000 off MSRP. 2024 Expedition Max 4-wheel drive, up to $12,000 off MSRP. And while they last, 2024 Ranger Crew 4x4s, just $35,999. Discount madness continues on Bronco Sport, Maverick, Escape, and Explorer, with rates as low as 3.9%. For a difference you can count on, visit BillAlexanderFord.com today.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are here once again for your fourth Method Race Wheels Fishgistics update, covering the San Felipe 250 today, presented by Fox all day long. Wow, that was a crazy finish that we've seen so far, and it's not over yet. Did you guys see all that drama, or even know all that drama that just happened in the last, 15 miles or less of the race? That was insane. We had Luke McMillin was out front, and then he got a flat tire, and right behind him, Alan Ampudia got a flat tire at the exact same spot. They both pulled over almost next to each other to change their flats. They got out. Duncan got it changed a little bit faster, and Luke got going about 50 seconds or so in front of before Alan got going. Then Alan got going, and while they were both doing that, Lofton was coming, but then Lofton got high centered. It looked like Lofton got high centered in a wash area and had to get towed by a local that was there. So Lofton had a chance to get around them both or catch up, but he didn't. Then he got high centered. That was insane. And now they're at the finish, and we're unofficially showing. Here we go. Let's go look at the unofficial. Remember, this is very unofficial, very unofficial. So here's the unofficial board right now. We have Ampudia is showing as first. So you can see 3:55:13, Alan Ampudia. That is showing as first right now. Luke McMillin showing as second, 3:56:01. So that is a difference of less than a minute between both of them. That's about 50 seconds between Alan Ampudia and Luke McMillin. And then in third, we're showing Rob McCachran right now. Look at that, 3:56:12. Oh my God, only 11 seconds behind Luke McMillin is Rob. And then Tavo Vadosola is fourth with a 4:01:36. So it looks like Alan Ampudia is going to take it. So far, we have to wait and see when Kevin Thompson finishes, though, and Justin Lofton. You can see that Justin Lofton was showing as first throughout earlier in the day, but then he was fifth here because he lost some time. And there we go. Okay, look at Kevin Thompson just finished. He jumped up into the fourth position, and he has finished. Let's go over and look at the, let's listen in on the score feed.
On point for that. How you feeling? How to go out there? What a battle. It was great watching you guys come around. So much. Wait till you see the footage that we got this time you guys ran. I mean,
let me know if you guys can hear this okay. We'll watch Score's feed for a minute here.
How was it out there? You got to be pumped.
No, I'm very happy. It was fun days. Super fast. I mean, just wide open all day. A little bit quicker off the start than I wanted, and then it kind of got hairy and some of the spectators, and we got behind a couple on a bad line, and Alan went by us. So we got shuffled back there, and then we got caught in some dust. Shuffled back to another position at our main pit. They did a great job, fast pit. But we were just all bunched up. It was just full, all dust, and we were just really bunched up, and it just felt like the physical lineup just wasn't in our favor the first half. So because we shuffled back twice, and I said, all right, we'll just be patient, be patient. For a minute there, I was like, I don't know if this is going to work in our favor, but then we made it all the way up to first on the road, and we started pushing in and just trying to be smart, but unfortunately we suffered a couple flat tires towards the end there that cost a little bit of time. But overall, it was a really fun day. I'm glad to be here at the finish line, and truck did great. Got to thank my team and everyone that puts in this effort. My co-rider Jason Duncan, my family. I see my wife, my baby down there. I can't wait to see them and go home. But it's been a great time. It's a lot of fun. I got to thank Monster Energy, BF Goodrich Tires, Method Race Wheels. I mean, they're the best. This new Joe Gibbs racing engine ran just great today. It's a lot of fun. A little bit of learning to do with it, but overall it screams. And man, when you see it straight away, you can just see us close in on the dust in front of us when you can open this thing up. So that was a lot of fun. But it was a great day. I had a lot of fun. I thought the course was outstanding. I mean, all the washes. That's what San Felipe is about. This was a great race course. So thank you to Score, and thank you to everyone who helped us get here. We had a really fun day.
And the fastest San Felipe, I think I'm just going off just like cutting time, I don't know the exact time, but around 4 hours, fastest ever.
Yeah, that was really fast. I think, Duncan and I were guessing more like 4.5 hours, but it was wide open. But we did end up getting caught up in dust that slowed us down a little bit. And we had some great battles out there. Passed a lot of people on the move, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. Very, very fast.
That's what it's all about. Yeah, doing work. If it was easy, you wouldn't even be coming down here and doing this. It would be a waste of time. So, well, congrats again. I'm super stoked.
All right, well, there you go. That was Luke. We'll go back to the interviews in just a minute here. But that was Luke McMillin there. So Luke is going to be in second place unofficially. But, I mean, looking at those times, look at these times. This is so close. Remember, there was speed zones this race. There was multiple speed zones, couple little speed zones, not anything crazy on the highway, but there was speed zones. So there could be speed penalties. There could be VCP penalties. Everything on this piece of paper right here in front of you or on the screen is unofficial. So we'll have to wait and see. We've seen a lot of races get changed after VCPs and everything were reviewed. So congratulations right now to Alan Ampudia. I mean, he's got the #1 plate, won the championship last year, and yeah, there you go. You got Mexico. You got another winner, another Mexican winner there. Alan Ampudia unofficially is going to be your winner because Kevin Thompson is in. You can see right there, Kevin Thompson in the 70. Great run for the 70, by the way, because they've had some issues lately, and I'm glad to see the 70 get a good finish. They've worked hard for it, so good job for them. To them, Justin Lofton, same thing. He's had some ups and downs, but he had a good run. 4:01. He was stuck for at least 3 minutes. At least, if he hadn't got stuck, I don't think he was stuck for 6 minutes because that's how much he lost by here, by about 6 minutes. I don't think he would have had 6 minutes, but it would have been a little bit closer. He definitely would have been probably on the podium. Maybe he would have been like around 4th or so, but it is what it is, right? That's part of racing in Baja. But yeah, definitely. What a crazy race this was, and I'm waiting to see if they're going to do another interview here. It's tough when I'm live and they're at the same time. I don't know what to show you guys, but I don't want to just play their feed the whole time. But there's Luke and his family at the finish line there, so that's always cool to see. He's got his new daughter and wife there. And yeah, I mean, Luke, I think he knows he got beat. He's a little bit bummed right now, but it is what it is. Luke wants to win every race, but he might. You never know. Nobody wants to win with penalties, though. That's not the most fun way to win. You'd rather win out front. I don't know if he got it. I don't know if anybody got any penalties. I'm just saying. All right. Well, that's a look at your finishers so far in the trophy truck class. I will watch and see if they can get the feed up for Ampudia interview. We'll turn Ampudia interview on. Let's go look at, let's see, who's the next class? The Legends class. Let's turn on just the Legends for a minute. Let's see, Trophy Truck Legends. I'm trying to find it here for you guys. Where the heck are they? I don't even see the Legends on here. They must just be under the Trophy Truck. Oh, they're all under the same one. Okay, well, if we go back, the 1L right here, there you go. The 1L is about to finish. So the 1L is going to most likely be your winner in the Legends class as long as they can get to the finish, because like no one's even behind them here. The first T, so 16T, Cameron Steele is looking like your first two-wheel drive right now. So it is a separate class. First time this race, it's going to be a separate class. So Cameron Steele may take the very first win in the two-wheel drive trophy truck class. So there you go, Cameron. Hopefully you can just get to the finish line. It looks like, I mean, the 19 is right here, though. So we are going to have to wait and see on time at the finish, the 16 and the 19. I believe Cameron did start, where did they start? I'd have to actually go look at the results. I don't even have them up right here. Where did the 16 and the 19 start? Let me see. think I have I usually have it up here. Hang on, let me pull it up real quick. Trophy truck, 2-wheel drive. Start time 2:18 for Cameron and 2:19. Yeah, so 1 minute and 1 minute apart, basically. So Cameron started a minute ahead of the 19. So Cameron is going to have to finish 1 minute in front of the 19 in order to win. Now, the 2T, where did the 2T start? The 2T started, oh, look at this, started 10:23. That is 5 minutes behind Cameron. So Cameron has to beat the 2T by 5 minutes, and they are really close right now. They are less than 5 miles apart. Look, 2:10 and 2:14, that's exactly 5 miles. And if they're averaging 60 miles an hour, that is going to come down to seconds. So Cameron's got to pick it up a little bit here. The 2T is the one to watch right there. And I think we're about ready to get another interview from Score here from Ampudia.
A todo el equipo, apoyo, Gael, que se pasaron hasta las 3 de la mañana arreglando el carro. Le cambiamos todo desde el diferencial de enfrente hasta la flecha de atrás y se pasaron toda la noche, todo el día arreglándolo. Sin ellos no pudiera estar aquí. También a todos los fans que nos apoyan siempre. Muchas gracias por todo su apoyo. A mi familia, a los patrocinadores, muchas gracias. Y ¡viva México, cabrones! ¡Ah!
Ándale! Hey, but it's coming down to it. So where do you? I know you probably already got this figured out. So right now, where do you think you are? Because there was a mix-up, but this could be a number one spot again.
It is a number one.
Yo creo que va a estar en los primeros dos entre yo y Luke y a ver cómo termina ahorita Toby, pero fue un día muy divertido. Kyle se la rifó también en las notas. También gracias a Neil Mason por ayudarnos también todo el día ayer. Y gracias a todos los aficionados, gracias todos a la verga, gracias. ¡Woo!
¿Tú correr, todo lo correr solo, igual?
Sí, güey.
Of course, pinche chingón.
Sí, a huevo. ¡Viva México, vamos!
All right, well, there you go. You heard from Alan there in Spanish, at least. So there we go. There's your update from Alan in Spanish. He is the winner right now. He is the unofficial winner. So that is your first place. Now the 219 was actually stopped. So the 19T has been stopped. Looking at their camera, they just are getting going right now. So the 19, yeah, you can see they're sitting at 0 miles an hour. They're just getting going right now. I'm watching their in-car. So the 19 had a bit of an issue. The question is going to be between the 2T and the 16T, who is going to come in first? That's what we need to watch, because Cameron's got to beat the 2T by 5 minutes in order to win. That's the race to watch right now. What do you guys think? Does Cameron have 5 minutes on him or no? That's going to be the question. The 26. Yeah, the times are right here. So the 46 are already finished, or the 46 did not finish yet. So we need to watch. Hold on. Hang on 1 second. The only other car that's kind of close. I'm trying to get Toby Price, but he was trying to do some math. So when Toby finishes, he's going to have to finish. Let's see. I'm trying to do some math here. So Toby Price started at, let's see, 10:26. And Alan Ampudia started at 10:04. So he would have, let's see, what is that? 22 minutes that he would have to finish on. It's going to be kind of close. I don't know if the question is, can the 46 win on time? And we did not, you can see we did not get a time for him at 2:47 yet. So that's right before the finish, basically. It's going to be really close here. We're going to have to wait and see. Trying to get a split time for you guys. So the 46 is the one. Yeah, they got 26 minutes start. We're going to have to watch them. Where are they on here? Let's see. So they're right here. They're almost at the finish. He's at 2:41, and it just updated. So that is a good update on Toby Price. So as soon as he gets up here by the 1L, the timing thing is like right in here where we're going to get our next split at. So we'll check back on them in a second. But watch the 46 to see where he's going to be. Let's see, the 2T 2 T's right here still, and the 16T. Those are the two that are really close there. Yeah, it's going to be really close. We're gonna watch the 46. It's not over yet. Definitely going to be really close with the 46. See, this is what's tough when somebody starts that far back. You have to keep an eye on them on split times throughout the day. So it is cool having this this live split time here. We're gonna see. So you're gonna see Toby Price is next right here. Oh, my head's in the way. Okay, so Toby Price is next. As soon as this green goes away and we get a time right here, that's going to be just before the finish. So we're going to get a time for him right here, and then he'll come to the finish. We'll see what position it says when he comes in right here. But definitely watch the 46. This is going to be a podium finish, I believe, because to get third, they would just have to be 56. Oh, man, it's so close. This is the closest race I've seen in a long time. I mean, look at that. 11 seconds between second and third, between Luke and Rob McCachran. By the way, how about that of a team, right? Those guys drive together. Look at that. That's a good team right there. I'm stoked for Kevin Thompson and those guys. They had a good race. I'm waiting for the 46. What do you guys think? You guys think the 46 can do it? He does have clean air. Look, there's no one in front of him. 46 has got clean. This is Paul Wheel in there at this point too. So this is Paul. He owns the truck. He can drive that thing as hard as he wants at this point. If he knows it's close, it's his truck. Who cares, right? He can go as hard as he wants. The 46 is going to update 52 miles an hour. He's 2 miles from our split. Give it less than 2 minutes, and we're going to see if Toby Price and with Paul Wheel behind the wheel right now, Paul Wheel behind the wheel, if he can. It's going to be really close. Yeah, he may have it. I'm waiting for. Did he just do it? Nope. Oh, nope. Almost. Oh, we got. Okay, Vidosa Senior just came through. So and he's right in front of him. You can see Vidosa Senior just came through. He's in 8th overall. He's first Legends, 8th overall. I'm waiting for this number to populate right here. We're gonna sit right here and watch this this green number. Let's see. What do you guys think in the chat there? You guys think Toby's gonna win this thing? Toby and Paul, are they gonna be close enough? Let's see. Yeah, Rob finally got the fastball to finish. He did. He had a good run. We didn't really see him with any problems either. I don't think he stopped anytime other than his planned pit stop, at least that I saw. So we'll have to see. We got audio from. Let's see. What do we got here?
Desafortunadamente problemas yo creo que mentales míos, más que nada, pero todo bien, la verdad que todo bien, estamos aquí, parece que un top 5 no es lo que queríamos, obviamente, no es lo que le queríamos dar a nuestra afición, a todos los que vienen a apoyarnos, pero pues, ni modo, no siempre se puede, ¿verdad?
Aquí en San Felipe.
All right, well, there's Tavo. If you guys want to watch that, it's on the score stream. But Tavo's going to be, what do we say Tavo is? 4th, 1, 2, 3. Tavo's 4th, 5th right now. Let's see. Where did the 46 go? Oh, didn't do it yet. Any minute here. I'm waiting on this green screen to fill. There we go. Did it just fill? No. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's finished. Tavo finished. Senior finished. Every time you see the flash, it means something updated on the screen. So I got excited for a second. The next flash we see on the screen is going to be this square right here filling. The question is it going to be first or is it going to be second? And how close is this going to be? This is going to be really freaking close. I mean, this might be one of the closest races in history, at least between the top 3 or 4 guys here. This is really, really close. All right. Let's see. You guys are saying first or second. Close, but not going to win. 46 should have it. This is good. I know this is really good here. We're just waiting to see. They're still interviewing Tavo there if you guys are watching the score stream as well. So the cool thing about the score stream is on YouTube, you can just rewind it. Just like all these updates, you can rewind the update. If you missed it, just go back and rewind it a little bit, and then you can catch up. I'm waiting to see this green thing literally any second. I mean, where is he? He's got to be, he's got to be right there. All right. Oh, he's got to be. Go back to the time. Come on. We're just waiting for this square to fill. So you can see he was 4th. No, he's 4th still. 4th. He's not going to have it. All right, not going to be enough time. He's 4th. He was 10, but look at, he's 10 seconds behind 3rd, but he's a minute and 1 second behind the yeah, he's 1 minute and 1 second behind the leader. He is only 10 seconds behind 3rd though. So he could make up 10 seconds in 3 miles. He has 3 miles to go. You can see looking at the timer right here, that is 2:47. The finish is 2:50. And you can see these guys went from 3:53 to 3:55. It's really only 2 minutes, but he's got to make up 10 seconds if he wants to get on the podium. So let's wait and see. Toby here, he'll be at the finish literally in less than 2 minutes. So we'll see. Can he get third? He's not going to win. He's not going to make up a minute. That's not going to happen in 2 miles. The question is, can he bump up onto the podium? So can Paul Wheel get on the podium and get a third position? That's pretty consistent. Look at fourth. Some of these other guys were moving around like 9, 7, 8, 7. Bryce was Lofton. You can see Lofton dropped. He went from third to sixth. That was a bummer. He had such a good run going too, and he was first at that first checkpoint. Look at that, first. That's what's cool about this timing. You can go back and see where everybody was at different positions. You can see Kevin Thompson was first at that second checkpoint, but Ampudia second, first, all the way in. So Ampudia never lost much time once he gained the lead. He never looked back. So we're just waiting for Toby Price to finish here on this update, and then I'm going to sign off from this update. But we'll come back. I'm going to do a couple more. There you go. All right, where is he? Where did he go? Fourth. All right, so Ampudia first, Luke McMillin at second. 11 seconds back was Rob Mack. And then look at this, 13 seconds. So we lost 3 seconds between that last split. 13 seconds between Rob Mack and Toby Price for the final podium spot. So bummer, they lost the podium spot by 13 seconds, or 12 seconds, whatever that. Yeah, 13 seconds. Gotta do quick math. That one's easy. So there you go. Toby Price is in. Paul Wheel. Good job for those guys. They had a shitty qualifying. They broke a belt, put them way back. It's hard to come from behind, especially you guys saw how dusty the course was today. It was crazy there. So, all right. Well, there you go. That's your unofficial winners. No more. I don't see any more changes coming to this board. The only question at this point is Cameron going to be able to finish first two-wheel drive? So keep an eye on that. It's either going to be Cameron or it's going to be Broughton right here. These guys are both really close. So the 16T or the 2T for the win in the two-wheel drive class. All right, come back at 3 o'clock. I'll do at least probably one or two more updates on Fishgistics for you guys. The spec leader is the 297. You can see right there, the 297 was the leader at the last update. So we'll have a little bit more on the spec class next update. So come back at 3 o'clock. Until then, go over watch the score stream. You guys can hear the rest of these interviews, and then we'll see you.